Every goddamn time OBS updates, it's like, change all the inputs. Bruh, like, come on. Like, come on. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I was asking you guys if anyone got the meme in the thumbnail. To anytime OBS updates, it fucking freaks out, dude. What's up? How's everyone doing? Dude, welcome back. Oh man, just had some dinner. Got some advanced, code SCARE9, 10% off. Exclamation point advanced in chat. Support the boys. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Tony Stark. There you go. That's it. I stole this Tony Stark meme. There you go. It was, look, I rushed. It wasn't a fast, or it was a very fast thumbnail. You know, it's not the best thumbnail I've ever done. Ideally, I would have, you know, put on a suit jacket and, you know, actually made it look like the meme. But, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. It makes sense. How's everyone doing? Stream is better when you can't hear him, he says. Fuck. Roasted. My day's been fine. My mouth hurts. My wisdom teeth were removed this morning. God damn, dude. Well, hopefully you're doing all right. I've got a dentist appointment next week. I'm really weird about going to the dentist during COVID. That seems like a big yikes, but I don't know. Two jacket, no pants. Hell yeah. How's everyone doing? Welcome, everyone. All right. Well, we're going to start off by reading the TWAB, and then we're going to go spend all of our tokens at Shaxx, because you'll see they're useless here. God damn, I got roasted by Lord Shaxx there. Wow. I even put you in the thumbnail. Damn. Marco says, I just started watching you a week ago and you already became my favorite Destiny YouTuber. Hey, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. SMG, DMG, wait, SMG's actually... Wait, what? Really? Oh! 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 He did! Fuck it. That kind of looks like Callus, no? No, I mean, it doesn't look like Callus, but it looks like a Callus symbol. Like if a Leviathan prestige armor. Maybe I'm just high. I don't fucking know. I swear, though. Does that not look like the Callus? No, it kind of doesn't, does it? No, I'm just an idiot. Oh, no, it kind of does! What is this Titan chest piece called? What's the Titan chest piece called? Oh, well, not really. All right, and you currently owe my college $12,000. Oh dear, Bernie Sanders, head of the Department of, what is he? He's economics, right? Please forgive student loan debt. Amen. There you go, David. I said a little prayer for you. Daddy Sanders will hear us, I promise. Give you a hug? All right, bet. That's the new rule. If you become a channel member, I will give you a virtual hug. Exclamation point member in chat. Amen. All right, here we go. Whew, what's up, David? All right, how'd you complete your Wisdom of the Witch Triumph? I don't know what the fuck that is. You had to cancel your... No, it's all right, David. It's all right. Dude, take care of you. Take care of you before ever think about anything, man. You're verified. I remember to between the GMG. I'm not verified. All right, we're gonna read this. We're gonna read this. No, David. Do not apologize, brother. Do not apologize. You are absolutely fine. Take care of yourself. Get it done, man. Yo, what's up, Lucas? All right. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. It's just us like bullshitting here. All right. It's been a while. Notice they changed this, by the way. This was not the image. They replaced it with some generic stuff. I don't know why. But that was not the image. This doesn't matter at all, but I think it's interesting when they do stuff like this. So I'm going to show you anyways, because I can do what I want. Yeah, look. So this was the image. You know, had all the weapons coming back in the armor. But for whatever reason, they changed it. So that image is usually this image. Oh, I'm like pointing at my screen like you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. That image is usually that image. So there you go. Yeah. Vanguard tokens are not junk yet. We'll read. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think there's anything important here. Okay. Rewards update, Dreaming City and the Moon. This is actually kind of pogs. It sucks. It sucks that they took our gear only to give it back. I have a big problem when they do that. When they're sunsetting, I'm pro sunsetting. But take it on record. Scarrow, pro sunsetting. But what I'm not pro sunset, or what I'm not pro of, is when they take the weapons to wait a season and then give us the same weapons back. If you want to do something like in Destiny 1 where, you know, you wait 2 years and then you reintroduce like a fan favorite, fucking go for it. But reintroducing half of the weapons that we lost as new weapons with no change. There are slight changes. We'll talk about it. There are changes here that kind of make it okay. But, you know, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Pro sunsetting, anti sunrising, that's what we're gonna call it, big brain. Pro feeding nostalgia by giving us one weapon or something back. There we go. Does that make sense? Anyone? Yeah, new perks, we'll talk about that. There are things that they did that make this sort of okay, but it's not what I would have liked. But I also understand that they're, you know, maybe stripped a little bit for the rewards team a little bit. It's a lot easier to say, hey, these weapons already exist and give us that back. So I am understanding. I just don't want this to be a reoccurring thing where they're like, haha, give us your weapons, and here they are right back. Go grind for them again. I know you spent 4 hours. No, that. I know you spent 40 years grinding for them the first time, but have fun the second time. But we'll talk about this. We'll keep going. Well, we've shared some rewards related to plans, DDoS protection, console, blah, blah, blah. Rewards area lead, Justin Dezette, whom I think he's new, at least new to... Let me look at his Twitter profile. At least new as a lead, because I don't recognize that name. I'm pretty good with Bungie names, I think. I follow him on Twitter. Maybe he's not as new as I thought. Maybe, I don't know. I don't recognize that name though. But we'll talk about it. There's stuff here. So last month, Joe Blackburn talked about some changes, you know, callbacks. Today we're going to briefly chat about what some of these changes are as they relate to our back catalog of expansions and the reasoning behind them. First, let's review a list of what you're starting to see, or what you'll see starting in Season 13. Reissued Dreaming City, Reverie, Dawn, and Moonbane armor. That's actually kind of cool because Reverie Dawn is a very cool armor set. Also, I think there's another reason that they're doing that. I think another reason that they're bringing these back is because there's been a lot of complaining about people who buy Shadowkeep and Forsaken. They're essentially getting fucked because all their loot has been retired, right? You're essentially buying those expansions for a handful of campaign missions and the raid. So I feel like doing this, they make the dungeons relevant again. They reintroduce a lot of that loot. Maybe there might be some legality to this. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. I don't develop video games. But this could, I wouldn't be surprised if this was at least in part in response to some of that feedback that they've been getting. It is what it is. I would rather recycled stuff than nothing at all. Let's just say that. Although, once again, pro sunsetting. Reissue, yeah, so the Reverie, Dawn, and the Moon Dreambane armor are coming back. These will drop with high stats when earned in Shattered Throne or Pit of Heresy. This is very cool. And the final chest and pit will no longer drop a Masterwork Dreambane armor piece. Instead, the armor that drops will have 7 armor energy and is guaranteed to drop with at least plus 16 in 2 different stats and higher stats overall. That's big pogs. Big pogs. Big 2 pogs up. That's what I say. Am I too bright? No. Ooh. 2 pogs up for sure. From me. 2 pogs up. Dreambane class items will not. See, this right here. People do not understand here. People do not understand here. This is huge. This is something that I have personally been asking about for a while. Maybe I haven't been super vocal about it, but this is something that we've discussed on stream for sure. This is something that is important. Class items are fucking useless. They're useless. You get them once, you get the design, you never need them again. Get that shit out of here. That's awesome. It is a waste of a drop. When you run the raid and you get the class item, it is a waste of a drop. 100%. This is fantastic. Good work overall. Good stuff. Good stuff, Bungie. Oh, what the? I can transform my color. I don't know why it does that. Anyways, reissued 4 weapons for Dreaming City with new perk pools. This is awesome. That's fantastic. Waking Vigil's back. Yes. Sleepless, who cares? Vouchsafe, some people like it. Retold Tale. Like, is anyone going to use a Retold Tale over a Philo? Or was Retold Tale a kinetic? And you're never going to use Retold Tale or a Blasphemer above a Heritage or a Philo, in my opinion. So maybe. Dreaming City weapons that drop in the Shattered Throne dungeon can roll with perks that are unavailable from drops from other reward sources. This is fantastic. The dungeons, both the dungeons get exclusive perk rolls. That is hot. That is hot. Very cool. I will now be running, in Season 13, I will definitely be running these two, at least for the first couple of weeks, 3 times a week. They're easy to do. They're very fun content, and that is hot. That's awesome. So there we go. Yeah, no Twilight Oath, dude. I think I still have a Fallout. Choke on your tears, dude. Wait. I should have waited for it, but hey, Fallout. Oh fuck, did I delete it? Oh, wait, no way I deleted. Oh, there it is. Suck it, Fallout. Anyways, this is awesome. This is they're reintroducing these armor sets, which isn't the best thing in the world, but by doing so and by giving, by doing so and reintroducing some of the fan favorite weapons, they are making the dungeons relevant again, which is very cool. All aboard that. The more dungeons and the more raids and the more endgame content we have at one point that is relevant, the happier I'll be. And that is fantastic. Best thing in this entire TWAB, in my opinion. Fantastic that the dungeons have reasons to run them again. And the fact that they gave dungeons unique perk rolls, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Now, we just have to hope that they're actually good. Let's see. Very cool, man. Very awesome. Heretic, Blasphemer, Apostate is coming back. So notice they're bringing back 2 rockets. But why though? We'll see. Maybe they're getting buffs. I doubt it. Possibly. But we'll see. Apostate is like my favorite sniper in the entire game. So definitely going to be grinding out a god roll. We'll see. Yep, tokens. Hell yeah. Yeah, rockets suck. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a hint at a rocket buff, but I don't know. Also, I will say, I'm glad out of all the armor sets that they could have chosen to return, I'm glad it's 2 of the most unique ones that we have. These obviously look, in my opinion, way cooler, but there is there's definitely a group of individuals, I'm sure a lot of you guys, that prefer more of the spacey, unique vibe. Or, you don't play Destiny to look sleek, you play it to look like just cool or space magic-y or whatever. This definitely plays more into that. I'm glad they're bringing those 2 back out of any armor set. Once again, would have preferred new armor sets, but I understand why they're doing it. I understand limitations of the team as well as the game. And I'm very glad they decided to do it in a way that makes old content, specifically the dungeons, relevant. Now, what's really interesting, it's really, so they go in and they specify the Dreambane armor doing this, but they don't specify the Reverie Dawn doing it. So that's really interesting. I'm sure they'll be the same, right? Probably. We'll see. I don't know. Anyways. While not every gear source or legendary reward will be kept up to date for the entire lifetime of these destinations, we do believe there's high value in targeting some specific activity drops for continued relevancy to give you more options for spend your time. And that's just like saying stuff. Turning those tokens. This is cool. These changes are good. Since Destiny 2 launched, Guardians have been amassing vendor reputation tokens. These could be turned in for legendary gear, which would usually be dismantled for legendary shards and materials. Looking to the future, the team is excited to update the ways in which you earn reputation with ritual vendors and the rewards that come from them. Justin, the rewards for continuous ritual playlist completion has been a subject that's come up several times as we looked over Beyond the Light feedback, and we're happy to announce some changes coming soon to Gambit, Crucible, and Strike reward structures. Now, this is next season. This is season 15. Transmog is... They did give us a... I think they gave us a date for Transmog. Was it 14, chat? Was it 14? Riven Chicken's in emote now. Riven Chicken had to get Das Boot. It's an emote now. So there we go. Season 14, okay. This is awesome because right now, so in Destiny 1, when you ranked up your vendors, it kind of felt useless until you hit rank 50 on, of course, these were not, I'm not talking about Crucible and all those. I'm talking about the factions, the faction rally vendors. When you hit level 50, I believe it was level 50, you got the quest for the exotic class items, which is really cool. And I've been saying for a while that, we need something like that in Destiny 2. There is no reason, for instance, look at all the materials I'm sitting on. There's no reason to spend these materials because it's just like, who cares? It doesn't matter if you're level 1 or you're level 59 million, you get the same exact rewards. So if we just look at mine, nearly 40,000 gunsmith parts, 20,000 Crucible tokens, do I have any Vanguard tokens? Like 3,000. I'm not as proud of that one. Point is I have a lot of these things. And up to this point, there's not really been... I mean, hell, I even have 3,000 fucking Iron Banner tokens. There's no reason to level up in the vendors. And so this is a really cool change that I'm very happy with. Like that. It keeps changing my color. So this is very cool. So firstly, we'll be adding 2 unique weapon rewards to each of the 3 playlist rituals, so 6 in total across all 3 activities. These weapons are in addition to the ones added in the Season of the Hunt. So we're keeping the Xenoclast, we're keeping the Stars and Shadow, and we're keeping... Is there a Gambit one? What the fuck's the Gambit one? We're keeping whatever the hell the Gambit one is. And they're adding 2 more per playlist. Very cool. Second, starting in season, Crowd Pleaser, the grenade launcher. Oh, that's right. Second, starting in season 13 for Gambit and Crucible, and in future season for Strikes, rank rewards will be visible on the ritual vendors. It's kind of odd that Strikes are taking, like, I would imagine that they have the UI made, they could just like, but maybe not. Like, it's very odd to me that Strikes in specific are being targeted out. Is there something unique about Strikes next season? Like, just why? Did they run out of time? It's very odd. It's very, very odd. Each season... Oh, is it because, it's actually... Sorry, I was looking at this wrong. It's because Strikes don't have any sort of reputation system. Notice this uses your Valor. Gambit's going to use your Infamy. Strikes do not have any sort of reputation system. I would bet my liver that's why that is. So there you go. Rank rewards will be visible on each of the ritual vendors. Each season you'll be greeted by a row of rewards, progression towards which will be earned automatically as you complete relevant playlist activities. So tokens are no more. They're abandoned. There you go. Instead of having rank rewards dropped automatically into your loot stream, they now will be picked up manually from the vendors list. That's cool. We feel this gives much better visibility into what you will be earning as you progress and helps you make better choices where to spend your time. So when you rank up, it doesn't go Mythic 3. What you have to do is go to Shaxx and pick that stuff up. Very cool. This also means that power leveling at the beginning of seasons, this has changed. You can now be way more specific with your Crucible grind, which is very interesting. Progression is on a per ritual basis. You can be on rank 10 for Crucible and rank 4 for Gambit. That's how it is now. That doesn't surprise anyone. You reset your rank at the vendor by picking up the final reward. This also is what I'm talking about. I've mentioned this a lot of times. It's like, why would you not reset your Crucible? Why would you not reset your Valor? It's always like hover over and reset it. And that gets really annoying. And it's like, why would it not just do it for you? Because there's no reason not to reset. And so here, they're actually making it kind of like a prestige system. It doesn't reward you anymore. But at least, you know, you reset. There's actually a feeling of more progression. I like this a little bit. Yeah. Rewards for each of the individual rituals are as follows. 3 upgrade modules, enhancement cores, the shader. Changes to 3 enhancement cores after resetting your rank. That's dope. 2 enhancement prisms. The emblem changes to 2 enhancement prisms after you get it. That's dope. And an ascendant shard changes to an exotic engram. Ooh, I don't like that. You should be able to farm that out, but whatever. That's fine. That's the least of my worries. Every rank up rewards a base ritual engram just like before. Additionally, each of the above ranks also rewards a prime ritual engram. So you will still get the prime engrams every time you hit a rank. Very cool. It'll be interesting if it's still out of 2,000, so 2,000 Valor or 15,000 Infamy. It'll be interesting to see how that changes. Also, how is Glory changing? Is it changing? Is it still the same? Who knows? Yeah, so what people are pointing out, yes, this does appear to be the new season emblem. We don't know what it's going to be. I swear I've seen that before, though. I don't know, but actually, well, it kind of just looks like this, like flipped upside down. But yeah, that does appear to be the new seasonal rank. We don't really know. I don't think it's been officially announced. This does look really cool. This is a great step in the right direction, in my opinion. Due to this automated progression, Crucible tokens and Crucible token gifts are no longer needed and will be depreciated into junk that will delete as a full stack starting in Season 13. So cash those tokens in before the end of the season. That's what we're doing tonight. Get your clicking fingers ready. And then one last thing. They're finally looking at Shatter Dive. I'm going to skip all this stuff. But essentially, Shatter Dive now has damage fall off versus unfrozen targets. We'll see. It's not very specific. The max damage range has been reduced from 50 to 5. So that's also like, what does that mean? 50 what? What are the units here? You know, we're talking 50 miles? Because 5 miles is still really big. 50 pixels to 5 pixels? I'm not really sure. Oh, max range damage. Sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. Shh. No one saw that. Someone... Anyways, max range damage reduced. So, okay, that's fine. You do way less damage now at max range. And damage reduction during the ability reduced from 50 to 25. So, that doesn't really matter. Like, when the hell has anyone ever shot anyone in the middle of Shatter Dive? I don't know if you guys have ever seen someone Shatter Dive, but you haven't because they literally move faster than fucking the light. You know, like, you look up and then boom, they're just next to you. There's no way you're shooting someone in the middle of a Shatter Dive. Whisper of Fissures reduced the min-max damage or max-min damage versus non-super players way down, which is awesome. Reduced the damage versus super way down, which is awesome. And reduced detonation radius from versus players from 10 and 9. We'll see, man. It's interesting. And then they're also going to do stuff. Now, what I will say is, there's a lot of issues with abilities right now. I feel like abilities really have lowered the skill ceiling quite a bit. I'm not really a PvP elitist. You guys know I'm like, I'd consider myself above average, but not by too much, especially since I've switched to PC. I have my moments. I commonly refer to myself as the least consistent player that has ever touched Crucible, and I full-heartedly believe that. So I'm not trying to be like all pricky here. I truly feel like the weight on gunplay should be higher. I feel like it should be higher. Now, how do I make myself less green? There we go. Hey, that's less green. Look at that. Was that fucking hard? It wasn't. I still look kind of green, though. I don't know if I like it. Oh, see, now that's too bright. Oh, we'll stick with that, whatever. Where'd you get that wallpaper? I don't even know what my wallpaper is, brother. My wallpaper. Oh, is it the... Wait. Oh, the Destiny one? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I got that wallpaper at. Yo, Zayd, what's up? That was just a Fisher nerf? No, well, they definitely nerfed the damage and radius of Shadow Dive as well. So. Love my Titan, thank you, man. I've been waiting for emails back for financial stress out. Thank you for streaming to help me relax. Hey, man, you got it. Don't worry. You got it. Shaders on your Titan. All of my characters, like, pretty much exclusively use Vex Precursor Chrome. What's going on? We are going to go turn in 20,000 Shaxx tokens because Bungie was like, they're useless now. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark down the number of enhancement cores that we have right now. And the number of legendary shards we have right now. And we're going to do before and afters. And I guess weapon parts as well. We can do weapon parts. So right now, got my sticky notes, so I have anything to write with. All right, so right now, enhancement course. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so right now, ECs, I have 2,000, so 2,162 enhancement cores. Weapon parts, I have 4,000 minus 5, so 3,995. Sorry, that's 39,950, excuse me. Oh, fuck. Sorry, 39,995 weapon parts. And legendary shards, I have 23,254. So we're going to do it before and after. And we're going to see how many we gain. Sorry for the maths. Okay. And how's everyone doing? Tokens are useless now. Crucible tokens are useless now. Do not turn in your Vanguard tokens just yet.
What do you need?
Okay. You know what else isn't useless now? Having the new Tanix chicken badge next to your name in chat. If you want to get this beautiful mother chicken next to your name, just like Emperor Callus' Spoken does right now, you can type !member to get this absolutely beautiful badge next to your name in chat. Highly encourage it. Best way to support the channel. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. I pressed that post notification bell. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, brother. Join. Yes, join them. Yes. Other chickens are amazing, man. Okay, here we go. Now, what I have noticed is recently, the drop rate has been absolutely absurd for enhancement cores. It's so let's just do an example here. If I delete these, I'm gonna get a lot of enhancement cores. Maybe not. Maybe I just suck. Ooh. Never mind. I lied. I thought the rate was crazy. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. Maybe not. Whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I was wrong. Okay. I get it. Okay. Not quite as high as I thought. By the time you cash in all these tokens, you're gonna have a full beard. You fully underestimate my ability to grow a beard, my friend. That's when you get the engrams. I swear, dismantling legendaries has been giving an absurd amount of enhancement core. Yo, what's up, Astro? Welcome back. You deleted a God Roll chest piece? Eh. What do I look like, a nerd neck or some shit? Dude, why are all these such low rolls? Look at this, 53, 51, 50, like what? Doesn't that roll? I think that's my good one, right? Spike grenades? Ah, trash. Get it out of here, dude. Yo, what's up, Tony? How you doing? Maybe vault all your excess stuff, then do this? Ah, I'll be fine. Look, we're already like a couple hundred in. Oh, man, it's insane, dude. What's the advanced flavor tonight? Aspen Blue Raspberry. One of the classics. So good. So good. It's Lucky PC off. All right, chat. Let's get some bets in chat. Let's get some bets in chat. Let's put on if you think Lucky is currently on, and let's get off if you think, oh, that sounds weird. Put off in chat if you think Lucky's PC is off right now, or he's at least not on Destiny. So let's get some ons and let's get some offs. And if you're wrong, you have to become a channel member. That's the rule. All right, I'll give it a couple seconds. I'll give it a couple seconds here. All right, let's see. Bruh, dude, I swear he's heard us. Oh, well, he's not on Destiny. He's not on Destiny. What is he doing? I think his computer's just on. I don't know why his Steam's open like that. Dude, my man's been playing fucking Kovacs. Dude. I can't believe he's not on Destiny, dude. I swear, I haven't talked to him at all. I haven't talked to him at all. But I find it oddly suspicious that his computer, the only 2 times in the history of I've ever seen Lucky not playing this game, like not floating in orbit, is 2 times in rapid succession after I started pointing it out on stream. I think he knows. I think he's heard. I think he knows that I've called him out for not turning his PC off. I mean, it's bad for your PC, you know? It's actually just kind of funny. I think he knows. What are the odds that they scrap sunsetting in season 14? Literally 0. I think he's on to us. Yeah. Sunsetting is not going anywhere anytime soon. Yo, what's up, Steve? Lucky low-key stalk Scarrow. Hey, man, I'd stalk me too. Yo, JS, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Just came by to say hi before bed. Have school in 7 hours. Have a good night. Hey, have a good day. Thank you so much for dropping by. Love your face. Maybe he has Destiny 2 lunch when he's doing other stuff on his PC. Maybe. Yeah, maybe he's like making a video or something. That's a good point. I got a COD. Sorry, you got on COD earlier to take a breather from studying. I had a hype man for a game and I was popping off. Nice, dude. Also, new zombies map. Hogs. I'm very excited for that. Very excited for that. Yo, what's up, Urban? How you doing? It's you know, I'm excited for a new zombies map. I have so many. Okay, that's all. I have games that I like to play, and none of them are currently releasing content. There's not been a Minecraft update in forever. There's not been a fucking, you know, we haven't had a Cold War map since the game came out. Destiny's, you know, Destiny. That's fine. I just want some content for one of my games, you know? I'm really excited about it. I'm very excited about it. I can't wait to play it. We'll probably do the Easter egg on stream just like we did for Machina, brother. If I buy Beyond Lux editions, no, you do not get the past expansions as well. I think Steam's doing a sale on them. Yo, Shadelight! Thank you so much for the super chat. All the hype, and once again, hi from the UK. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat. Love your face. Are Vanguard tokens also going to be useless? Not yet. They will be eventually. Don't turn them in yet. Are auto clickers considered cheats? No. At least as far as I know, they're not against TOS. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. We have a new map in Raid. Sorry, Irish. Zombies map. Cold War multiplayer is not for me. PvP in general just isn't like I can get behind like Destiny PvP. It's all right. Things like battle royales, like I had a lot of fun in Fortnite. I had an insane amount of fun in Apex when that first came out. I think we even did some streams. I do like multiplayer games, but Call of Duties haven't done it for me since like middle school. So Across at a forge mode like Halo 3 would improve the game a lot. Do you agree? Yeah, but it would be an insane amount of work, so don't hold your breath. I think it would be really easy if they did what like Zombies does and allow custom mod tools and shit. I think that would be cool. I'm not really sure how that would impact the game though, so I can't really. It's hard for a game like Destiny though, right? Why are you turning in your Crucible tokens? Because Bungie said that they're changing the reputation system next season to get rid of all the tokens. It will now be purely reputation based on bounties, I presume, as well as how much time, like how many games you play. Tokens will no longer be a thing. They've been moving away from tokens for a while, which I have to say I'm a big fan of. Token farming ain't it. Turning in tokens, this does not feel rewarding at all. In fact, this is incredibly tedious. Do you think Deepstone Crypt is hard like combat-wise? I don't think you will find a single person on this entire planet that will call Deepstone Crypt hard combat-wise. If you think that Deepstone Crypt is hard combat-wise, I challenge you to go into the first encounter and stand still and start a stopwatch and see how long it takes for the enemies to kill you. And then load into a Gambit game, run into the middle, well, maybe not in the middle, run into the middle of one of the sides, start a stopwatch, and see how long it takes the enemies to kill you. Almost certainly 100 out of 40 times the Gambit enemies will kill you faster, because for some reason in Deepstone Crypt the enemy AI is like tuned down to 12 out of 100. It's crazy. I wish they allowed us to still replay the campaigns. Really annoying, man. I want to experience Forsaken. Wait a fucking second. Wait.
Even steel needs sharpening.
Yo, Brommizer. I'm so sorry I butchered your name. Can you not experience?
Eververse isn't just
Is this? Can you not replay Forsaken with this? No? Maybe? I don't know. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cluck Cluck, brother. How you doing? Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight?
You're alive, Guardian.
What is that? What is that? Yeah, they fixed the frostbite exploit, unfortunately. Thank you so much for the super chat. Love your face. When will you solo Crypt Security? I do need to do that, don't I? I don't know. If I'll start looking up strategies, and we might do it soon because I'm kind of out of things to do. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's you know, having max triumph score and having all the titles and stuff. I have all the god rolls that I'm interested in. There's really nothing for me to do, and it kind of sucks. So, hence the reason we're playing Token Simulator. Do you think Subway would be a good first job? Just wondering. I know the job chooses you, but I'm not. Sure. I don't know. I've never worked at a Subway. My job experience is fairly limited, actually. I worked at McDonald's through high school for 3.5, 4 years or whatever. And, you know, did that. And that was it. And then, grad school. Did research. Yeah. But what I will say is the service industry, I think, you definitely should try to get some experience in some way, for sure. Like, I think that it teaches you a lot about, you know, people always say it teaches you about responsibility and stuff, and sure, yeah, slaving away for people making billions, or, you know, millions or billions of dollars or whatever. Sure, that might teach you integrity and all that. But I think more importantly, it teaches you what type of worker you are and what type of work that you're interested in, and more importantly, like, how to so people don't talk about this a lot. One very important skill I learned while working at McDonald's was how to essentially like turn off my mind, like just kind of think to myself and essentially purposely like phase out. So I'm still like active, you know, I ran the kitchen, like I was, you know, I wasn't irresponsible. I was in charge of food safety and all that, but there's a way that I found that you can make time pass very quickly by kind of, it's hard to explain, but just kind of phasing out. And it's like, you know, just kind of doing it and like just passing time. I think it's a very valuable skill to have. Patience. Forced patience, let's call it. Can you solo Deepstone Crypt? No. Mechanically you can't. You also learn a lot about people, the types of people. You learn how to deal with angry people. You learn how to work with angry people. You learn how to, you know, spot when your manager does drugs. Easy stuff, you know? Putting your mind on autopilot, exactly. You already have a God Roll Dire, yes. You still get Nature of the Beast, no idea. What's the shader on your Helm of Saint? Probably, oh, it's a Precursor Chrome. You can't imagine me in a McDonald's uniform. You know what's really funny? My mod, Caleb LaCroix, he's a real life friend I have, and I met him at McDonald's. Like, we worked together for a long time. I forget exactly how long, but that's where we met. Yo, Soy Boy, thank you for the $2 super chat. Love your streams, man. Hey, love your face, man. Thank you so much. You think it's possible to try solo Crypt Security this stream? I don't know any of the strats. I've seen them kind of, but there's no way I'm soloing it right now. I need to do research on those things. Plus, I'm really tired. That's like a weekend thing. What are you going for? Literally just to get rid of them. Yo, Jaden, how you doing? Any tips on to stop procrastinating? I got like 4 missing assignments in geography. I keep putting them. Yeah, so I had a problem with this too. I had a problem with this because at least in high school, my learning style, I am really good at like short-term memorization, like incredibly good at it. Borderline like, I don't want to say photographic because that's dumb. That's like, everyone's like, oh, I've got a photographic memory. Oh, I'm OCD. Oh, you know, all these things like self-diagnosed. What I can tell you is I am very good at, in the short term, holding a lot of information. And so in high school, that's what I would do for a lot of my assignments, to do them last second. For tests, I wouldn't study until right before the test. It's an awful habit. I had to break it going into my higher college classes. And especially now that I'm in grad school, you learn the difference between, you know, memorization and truly understanding something. There's obviously a big difference there. So. Imagine a manager on drugs. I literally do not have to imagine a manager on drugs. During my time at McDonald's, you know, as I was in charge of the chicken and working with other managers did I just say the fucking chicken? As I was in charge of the kitchen and working with other managers and this sort of thing, I literally had no fewer than 5, maybe even 7 managers fired for failing drug tests and drug abuse. That's not a joke. It is incredibly prevalent. The sad thing is these people are never given help. You know, you're fired. That's it. And that's really unfortunate. I have personally fired, and I know people who have fired, people like regular crew members who are drugged out and stuff. So it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate. I wish it's not really my place. It never was, but I really wish I was able to be like, you know, go to rehab, get some help or something. Really unfortunate. Can you get an exotic from redeeming these? Maybe. I don't know. Do you think the game is dying because Bungie not know how to handle the game, brother? He's new. I can tell you right now, Carlos has not been playing the game more than 3 seasons, for sure. No, absolutely not, brother. You want to see a game that's dying because of a company not knowing how to handle it? Look right at fucking Cyberpunk. Mad Max, what's up? Oh, someone asked if you could still get the Nature of the Beast. Yes, you can. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Howdy, brother. How's the giveaway? How was the what giveaway? Oh, the Beyond Light one? Still good. By the way, 2 people have yet to respond. Check if you entered the giveaway, check your goddamn emails. Because they're just sitting there. People just have these things unclaimed. Yeah, I don't really know what to do about it. Wow, it's an Anthem. Yeah, well. Why are you spending your tokens? Because they are useless starting next season. America be like, treat drug addiction like a crime rather than a disease. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I feel like we take this stance with a lot of things where if we don't like something, we're like, it's the enemy, kill it. When really, you know, compassion and you know, understanding and science will get you a lot further than just hatred and fucking casting people out and stuff. These people absolutely need help. You know, that's why I'm really interested to see how Oregon goes, because Oregon just legalized, or sorry, they just decriminalized all drug use. And so if you get caught with, you know, heroin or whatever, you don't get sent to jail, you get sent to rehab and to try to get better. And it's focusing on education rather than persecution. It's genius. It's the same reason that, you know, the states and the communities that preach abstinence the hardest have the highest teen pregnancy rates. It's because when you tell someone to ignore something and to fear something, they're just going to run headfirst into it because they don't understand it. Education should always be first and foremost. Always. And so I'm really interested to see how that plays out and how we can look at rates of things like that. Another really good example, I think this was a Canadian study. I don't remember exactly though. But somewhere in North America, like I said, I believe it's Canada, they looked at teen rates of teens who use marijuana before and after decriminalization, and the rates are always lower after decriminalization. Isn't that insane? Like, educate people, let them make their own decisions. If they go, way too far, put them into rehab, re-educate. Well, re-educate's that's, obviously that's not a good term in terms of how it's been used historically, but help them get better, continue their education. These are very important things. You can't just ignore the education point. It never works. Never ever works. So we'll see how all this is going. Yeah, it was Canada. There you go. It's hard to keep all these things straight in your head, but I think there are. Didn't they also legalize a few forms of stealing? Bruh, I have no idea. Once again, that's probably like an education thing. It's really, I think John Oliver did a really good piece on this, where you look at the criminal system, and I think it's something like 75% of people who are jailed will be repeat offenders, and the only reason for that, it's not because they're inherently flawed or they're evil or anything like that. It's because our systems make it so hard for people who have been convicted of a crime, especially felons, to ever get back on their feet. You can't get jobs, you can't get loans, and you can't, places will literally stop you from renting or buying because of a criminal record. And our system needs to be much more focused on rehabilitation and helping people get back on their feet in education, rather than just like punishing the evil, or just don't commit a crime in the first place. Well, once again, that can go back to a couple of factors. If I'll tell you right now, if I was super poor, if I'd been screwed over by our social economic system, and me and my wife were starving, you bet your ass I'd steal. Like, no fucking way. If there's nothing I could do, if like we would literally starve to death otherwise, like, fuck you. Family first always. That's the nature of us living in an inherently selfish society. It's how it works. It's really not always that simple. People make mistakes that they regret, and people maybe aren't raised into correct environments, or it really just comes back to people make mistakes. Your entire life shouldn't be persecuted, or you shouldn't be persecuted your entire life, and you condemned for your entire life for one mistake you make. Just how it works, man. Dude, Scarrow's base, hell yeah. It's just kind of, it's one of those things, man. It's kind of gross. Yeah, exactly, Vehicular. Yeah, same thing's true for sex work decriminalization leads to less abuse and sex trafficking. Exactly. I mean, there are numerous studies published that show that legalized prostitution lowers rape rates. It's incredible. But people still, it's what's even more incredible and in a disappointing way is people looking at these statistics and going like, I feel like that shouldn't be true, so I'm going to ignore it. It's called cognitive dissonance. It's gross. Bruh, Code Orange, what the fuck are you doing? See, instead of banning Code Orange and telling him he's a loser, I'm just gonna put him in timeout. I'm gonna give him a second chance. You know, then we'll see what happens. Why are you spending so many tokens? Because they are going to be useless next season. What do you think of the removal of PogChamp? Oh, good, dude. I like what they did in terms of, first off, you know, deplatforming. Deplatforming, not really, but they are no longer promoting a bigot, which is awesome. And then they are doing the random pog thing, I believe. You know, I'm not a big fan of Twitch. I think they make a lot of the most ridiculous tone-deaf decisions ever. Listening to the community and making a rotating pog champ emote, that's like fucking genius. Like, good on them. They you know, you can't just be a hater eternally. I'm going to applaud them for, you know, for a good move. They did a good thing. It's really easy to say it's easy just not to commit a crime, but a lot of people aren't as lucky as you. You may not be Bill Gates, but you are lucky. Yeah, no, I completely agree. People tend to forget that like I said, our socioeconomic system is completely skewed against people who are born poor, especially, you know, those born in minorities. It's how it works. It sucks. It is absolutely terrible, and you can choose not to believe it. But that makes you a piece of shit, and it doesn't help anything get better, you know? These things only can be addressed if we acknowledge them as a society and move forward to address them. When's the new transmog system coming out? Season 14? Yeah, James. That has also been done historically. Like, the whole thing, so James says the government makes stuff illegal because they can profit off of it. So I believe the whole, like, the illegalization of marijuana, that all happened, I believe, because like one of the lawmakers was like in a paper business, and hemp can be used to make paper or something, so it's completely outlawed. It's been a while, you know, go research that yourselves, but I believe that's like a huge part of that. You know, it was like the same thing with prohibition. That was largely a like a business move, right? So and that is true no matter where you live in the world. No, that's fair. It's just, you know, we live in a world where it's a lot easier to control what happens at home. You know, our social commentary, I think, while we should, you know, focus and make the world a better place, we should absolutely be first and foremost focusing on what we can do to improve ourselves first. This is like a really common argument. Like when we had this conversation one time, you know, I'm always like, you know, we need to cut down on how much plastic waste we produce in America. People always say, oh, but India and China produce more. Yeah, they can produce all they fucking want. We can't really control that. And it's even more hypocritical to try to control that if we're not fixing ourselves. You always, you know, at the very least, simultaneously try to coerce others to fix their problems at the same time you fix your own. But you can never force others to try to fix a problem if you are blatantly ignoring the problem that you have at home. Even if it's to a lesser extent. Period. You submitted my exams in chemistry. Nice. Hopefully you did all right, RG. Yo, Neil, dude, bruh. Oh, he's got the PogChamp emote. And to see, now people like that, that's what we call a troll. They are irredeemable. You see, what happened here is their mother didn't nurture them enough. No amount of teaching will help Neil Young. I'm not even going to say that because I don't. Some of these people have names that are like racist things in other languages. Fucking know. But he's got the PogChamp emote. So obviously, like he's beyond saving, dude. Throw him to the wolves. Favorite elements, cocainium. Or are you turning in tokens now? Dunlin, why the fuck did you not just ask that in stream? Bruh. TWAB. What do you think of Shadow Dive nerf? I need to, I did, nerd, and you didn't see it. What? Oh, you did talk. Oh. Okay, well, if you can fucking hear me, Dunlin, then, so they are making this useless. So if you go to fucking the TWAB, here, I'll point this out to everyone, because a lot of people have asked this. A lot of people have asked this, not just Dunlin. Everyone say hi, Dunlin. So if you go down here, Dunlin, they're changing it to where it's a reputation-based system. Do this automated progression, Crucible tokens and Crucible token gifts are no longer needed and will be depreciated into junk that will delete as a full stack starting next season. So cash in these tokens before the end of this season and get ready to earn some Masterwork materials. So they are depreciating Crucible tokens next season and Vanguard tokens at a future date. Vanguard, not yet. Do you think a Blasphemer will be the new Heritage? No, bruh. Unless, let me tell you, unless something has a recombination in that first slot, it ain't doing shit. Or is recombination the first one? The first perk. There's recombination and reconstruction. Oh, reconstruction, that one. Wait, yeah, reconstruction, not recom. What are your thoughts on Shadow Dive nerf? I literally cannot comment on it until I've seen it in game. You know, a bunch of numbers are one thing, seeing it in practicality is another. That's just how it do be. People don't think it do be, but it do be. Crucible stocks dropping dramatically, dude. Yeah, we're Wall Street betting's the fucking Shaxx up here, dude. I'm getting all my tendies. Oh, man. Just started taking a welding class, and you're right, pure oxygen is fucking dangerous. Yeah, dude. They, so this is really interesting. They use liquid nitrogen as the oxidizer for spacecraft. Fucking awesome, dude. You graduate this year, congrats. Damn, that's insane, James. That's crazy. Do you know what the textile properties are? Does it behave similar to paper? Pure oxygen is explosive. You know what's really interesting? So, this is really interesting. If you look at so in order for a fire to happen, right, you need a carbon source and you need an oxidant, right? So if you think about like the chemical reaction that happens during a combustion, you will always make CO2 and water. And so that means you need a carbon source and you need an oxidant. And so, technically, oxygen is not flammable because it's an oxidant, right? It is the oxidant. It is not the carbon source is what is flammable. The oxidant is what allows it to be caught on fire, right? And so I believe we had this argument in our lab a while ago because we have like one of the huge tanks of compressed oxygen, and it doesn't have a flammable tag on it. I believe that's how this conversation started. Because technically oxygen isn't flammable, but it is incredibly explosive and it does enable fires because it is an oxidant. Oh damn, that's a helmet. Oh my. Oh no, well it's not better than my Crucible helmet. Fuck it. Pin, hell yeah. So what the pin allows you to do is you can get the Tanix Mother Chicken, this bad boy, in pin form, metal pin form. It'll look a lot like this. Well, I mean, it won't look like this, but it'll be just like this. So this is my Colonel Chicken pin. It's enamel, art enamel on a metal backing. Very beautiful. They should be coming very soon. I'll get to show them off. Or if you just want that badge next to your name and chat, you can hit !member to get that as well. There you go. By Postmaster, I'm actually monitoring it to make sure I'm not screwing up. What's your favorite chemical reaction? I don't really have a... I lied. My Postmaster was out of control. My dim just hadn't updated. But I did not push anything out. I did not push anything important out, so that's good. You watch UFC or any other combat sports now? Well, hockey's my favorite sport. It's kind of like a low-key combat sport. Even though they've been kind of shying away from fighting for a while now. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, dude, stop. Is it moving? Wait. Is it moving my shit to the what? I think it just moved like half my helmets. Did I just delete my god roll helmets? Like, what's going on? No. Because it moved my Hollow Fire Heart as well. What the fuck is happening? I swear I lost some of these too. Are they just going to my vault? What is even happening? I close SMG god roll. I've got like the god roll threat detector and threat detector surrounded. Send your stuff to the vault if you collect it. Dude, that's dumb. Hemp paper's more resistant to breaking down yelling. Damn, that's crazy. Imagine. Why do people seem so upset by the TWAB? Because the rule is you have to be angry. Okay. Why do you keep the armor if you don't wear it? Well, sometimes I do wear it. That's why I keep it. That's the trick. You see, you can't simultaneously wear 6 pieces of armor, or at least 6 chest pieces. And so the idea is if you need a certain chest piece for a certain activity, you should keep it, right? Yo, what's up, Jamemers? How you doing? Only 6,000 in. Oh my god, that's a lot of clicking, dude. We've already made over 1,000 legendary shards. Bruh, this is insane. Why did Revan need to go? Because she heard 1,000 voices. Is this a? Are you making a schizophrenia joke about freaking my main squeeze Riven right now? Oh yeah. So, I forgot about that. Size right. Thank you, Pat. Man, people really like the retold tale, huh? Interesting. How do you get my emblem? My emblem is called Fluid Resonance. It is from donating to Guardian Con, $100 last year. Stormcloak or Imperial? Ooh! I've done both of them. I remember the Stormcloak. Fuck, I don't remember. I remember I would always do the Stormcloak storyline and then kill that prick at the end in Winterhelm or Whiterun, the very North City. I forget. It's been so long since I've played Skyrim. I do not remember what the Imperial storyline is. Oh, do they culminate? Are they the same? Are they the same storyline? Is it like a civil war? That might actually be it. You should start playing DayZ. It's a fucking grind, but it's mad fun. What is it? What's it like? I've been interested in Rust as well, and the boys have been playing The Forest. There's just so much stuff. Yo, Fatal, thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm back. Shout out Wrath of the Machine, the best raid ever made. Hell yeah, brother. I wouldn't call it the best raid. It's third, but you know, I respect it. I respect it. Yo, what's up, Pac-Man? How you doing? I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be so much fun. Definitely streaming that shit, dude. Definitely streaming. Outriders as well. But okay, can we just talk about this, boys? Okay, first off, if you don't follow me on Twitter, !Twitter, go fucking follow me on Twitter, okay? I like having conversations on Twitter. It's easier than just like speaking to myself. Go follow me on Twitter. Anyways, there's a game coming out called Outriders. And it looks fantastic. And I feel like it's really flying under a lot of radars. It's like a looter shooter. They're not making it like a live game. It seems like it's going to be a lot more like the original Borderlands 2. The original Borderlands 2. It looks like it's going to be a lot more like Borderlands 2, where it's like they release the game, and then if they make DLCs, they make DLCs. They don't really care about the end game that much. It's not like a living game, a subscription model, or whatever you want. It looks fantastic. Today, they put out a video where they broke down all the PC specs. They were completely open about it. And they're like, all of our marketing material is on $10,000 PCs. But this is what the game looks like if you do this. And this is what, the game looks like if you do this setting and blah, blah, blah. Awesome. I have never in my entire life seen a game advertise that. It's incredible. Not only that, they delayed the game, but they're giving a free-to-play in like a couple of weeks, a free-to-play weekend with the game where you can try it out for free. Anyone, completely cross-platform, by the way, the entire game is. And in this free-to-play beta, all of your progress transfers to the real game. Like, what is happening? Why is this? I have never seen one game company do so many awesome things for a game. Like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make any, it literally does not make any sense. It's awesome. So definitely gonna be playing it. And for one of the trailers, they had Bring Me the Horizon for the music, which is just like, bruh, it's like me. This is like my type of game. It's like super gory, you know? Like, look at, okay, one second. I just want to show you guys this shit. This shit is awesome. What the hell? Let me go here. What is let me show you guys this shit. Look at the graphics of this fucking game, by the way. Here. It's awesome. Look at this gun. It's literally, let me find like a good picture of the gun. It's like, oh wait, it's one more. This gun is made out of bone and flesh. Like, what? That's so metal. Look, this is some fucker's rib cage. Like, what? Watch this. I know it's crappy quality, but... And it's got kind of that Anthem-y feel where it's kind of like... I'm not really sure how impactful the gameplay is gonna feel. But it's very visceral. Very cool. I don't know. I'm excited about this game. I'm very excited about this game. We'll see. I'm not a huge fan of third-person shooters. I'm going to throw that out there. In fact, the only third-person shooter that I think feels incredible is the Dead Space series, specifically Dead Space 2. I think felt absolutely incredible. Fortnite feels all right. Anthem, I hated the way that... What I hate most about third-person shooters is when you shoot, it never, for whatever reason, feels like you're actually shooting something. Like, it's not impactful, right? Like, a cool thing about a game like Destiny is, like, when you shoot something, you feel it. And especially if you're on controller, because you got that feedback and stuff. But it just feels different. I don't know. But, I have never played either of the Gears of War. That is correct. And I've never played any of the Mass Effects either. I think that those are third person as well. So, I know. The game it looks incredible though. I'm very excited about it. We're definitely going to be trying it out. And yeah. Did you hear about the Indiana Jones game Bethesda's working on? I'm very skeptical about that because Indiana Jones isn't exactly like a... I feel like they're going to try to do like a Tomb Raider or like a... Or... what's the Nathan Drake one? Uncharted, something like that, but the Indiana Jones doesn't kill people, right? So it's just like... I don't know. I'm interested. I'm not really sure. DayZ is a zombie survival game where you get one life and you die, you respawn randomly on the map with nothing. It's unbelievably realistic and you make a base with other people. Oh, that could be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll check it out. It's hard though, because I don't like getting invested in new games because I have such limited time. And it's like, it's really nice when there's like dead spaces like there is now. But as soon as Destiny picks up again, it's like I will not have time to play Destiny, do grad school, everything else, and another game, you know? So, True Prophecy's not back. Bethesda's making a space game called Starfield. Yes, I am very interested in Starfield. I've never played a Grand Theft Auto either. Best System of the Down song. I really like, it's a deep cut. I really like IEAIAIO. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that one. There you go. I had to make sure I got my vowels right. That song is fucking awesome. I know it's not really like a everyone's favorite. I think that song for me like shows how awesome System of a Down is. Yo, what's up, it's Bungie? How you doing? Dream Job Go? I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Nope, I've never played a Grand Theft Auto. Huh. Yeah, I'll look into it, Ben. No promises, but I'll at least look into it. Every man secretly enjoys Toxic by Britney Spears. My man said fucking what? Dude, I guarantee there's a metal cover of that song, actually, now that I think about it. If not, I'm gonna need Spirit Box to do one, like, right now. Or, I always forget Maria Brink's band's name. Every moment. In this moment. Yeah, there you go. Our Last Night cover of Toxic. Oh, is there for real, dude? Isn't Our Last Night the band who did the, they did the really good cover of Despacito, right? Working these finger muscles? Hell yeah, dude. Look, man, all I'm saying, everyone chat, if your mom start calling me after this, you know, they're like, ooh, we turned in 20,000 tokens. Look, it's not my fault, okay? That's all I'm saying. I don't want to talk about it. Thoughts on Shadowkeep Forsaken Loot being unsunset? We're calling it Sunrise. Sunrisen. Sunrosened. It's cool. You know, I would rather sun-risen stuff than nothing at all. And I think it's a great way to make old content viable again. Favorite Slipknot song? Ooh, I've actually got this one. I don't want to pick any of the classics. Oh, but I have to. The Devil and I. Like, there's not a better Slipknot song than Devil and I, dude. I know that's such a cop-out answer, and I'm sorry, but if they don't want that to be people's favorite song, they shouldn't make such good fucking songs. You know what I'm saying, dude? Favorite song is 115 from Black Ops 1. I love that song because it normalized heavy metal. At least in my high school with my group of friends, I used to be kind of the weirdo for listening to heavy music. Although back then my idea of heavy music was like Metallica, because that came out when I was like in middle school. But when that came out, I fell in love with it, and everyone else did too. It didn't matter if you were a pop head. That's a weird saying. It didn't matter if you liked rap. It didn't. I grew up in the South. Like, I had fuckers who only listened to country in my friend group, and they loved that song. And it really normalized heavy metal, and it's awesome, dude. 115 is a classic banger, dude. So good. So good. Honestly, 115, and then really what was even more important than that was that was right around the time I heard Backcountry by Avenged Sevenfold, and then, like, after Backcountry, I had heard Backcountry. I knew what Backcountry was. And it was weird because like Avenged Sevenfold was like my gateway. So it was like I listened to Metallica and that was pretty much it. And then I found Avenged Sevenfold and they were my gateway into like heavy metal, like metalcore. Like I know Avenged Sevenfold isn't metalcore, but that's what I listen to now. And they were definitely the start for that. And it was all weird because like I kind of knew Backcountry as a song because I played a hockey game when I was a kid that played that song. It was like NHL 06 for the GameCube. But I used to play hockey when I was a kid, and to pay for it, we could work local concerts. And so one day we took a concert job and I was working it, and the band started playing Backcountry, and that was Avenged Sevenfold. So I worked an Avenged Sevenfold concert before I even knew who Avenged Sevenfold was. It's like the craziest thing that's ever happened to me, and kind of changed my life. And then right after that concert, it was like the next month, I think Call of the Dead came out, and Call of the Dead had Not Ready to Die on it, which is like the best Avenged Sevenfold song of all time. Don't at me. And it like that like 2-month period completely changed my life forever. Awesome. It's awesome, dude. Bad Wolf did a good Zombies cover, yeah, but like though Bad Wolves is, I don't really like they're okay. Tommy Vex is kind of like a QAnon guy, so it's kind of weird. But he also left Bad Wolves, so it's kind of, the whole thing's kind of, for me, it's always, I always get kind of nervous when I find a new band that I like. To be fair, like I'm not like a huge Bad Wolves fan. They've got a couple of good songs. But whenever I find a band that I get really into, I'm always really worried because I'm always like, I listen to music, I'm like, please don't be a Nazi, please don't be a Nazi. And, it's just, one of those things, man. Some of the Pop Goes Pump covers are so good, dude, so good. Ice Nine Kills version of, Animals, perfect. Freaking I Prevail does Blank Space, so good. Pop Tarts or toaster strudels. If you are a human being, look guys, I just want to have this conversation because there is no reason for any person on this planet to think Pop Tarts are superior to toaster strudels. Toaster strudels are on another fucking level. It's not even close. It's not a fair comparison at all. Toaster strudels are superior in every way, shape, or form. I don't know why, but metal seems to attract more Nazis than other genres. Someone has never seen Al Qaeda in their country brigade, brother. That might be a stereotype because I grew up in the South, though. It's pretty hard to tell. Dude, toaster strudels are so good. Or you have like real fake icing and filling, dude. Yeah, I know, it's fucking awesome. So when I was a kid, I used to do this thing where I could convince my parents to get toaster strudels from time to time. We had a large family, so the thing you guys have to understand is like we were a family of 7. I lived with 3 brothers and a sister. I actually have another brother on my dad's side because my parents are divorced. And so I grew up with 4 siblings, and it was kind of like all out fucking warfare, right? And so toaster strudels, what I would do is I would always be the first one. I would always be the first one to open the box, and I would always use 3 icings on a single toaster strudel. You just broke down a God roll first thing last out. I already have the God roll. I already have the absolute best roll you can get. And so by the time my younger siblings would get to the toaster strudels, there would be no icings left, dude. Oh man, I fucking love toaster strudels. Although I do have a hate relationship with toaster strudels because me and my wife, before we got married in college, for a year we roomed with one of my brothers, and his fucking dumbass, instead of just cooking the toaster strudel in a toaster, it's literally called a fucking toaster strudel, he would always use the oven. to cook a toaster strudel. And so like you could always tell when he was doing this because our energy bill would be like $40 more. Because this fucker's heating up an oven every single morning to cook a fucking toaster strudel. Really pisses me off. But yes, I was the icing hog for sure, dude. This is Fluid Resonance. It came from GCX. Good night, guys, from the UK. Yo, have a great night, Bede. But yeah, that was my family. This is way more interesting than my homework. You're just that wholesome dude that brings the campfire circle around and trains them in the ways of the wise. I don't know about all that, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're digged by Mudvayne. I don't think so. I do know some Mudvayne though. Learned how to play the Rise of Iron theme on my trumpet. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. That's actually sick. Landmarks Paralyzed, a great pandemic song. You should check it out. I know a little bit of Landmarks. I know they're kind of huge on the metalcore subreddits. Oh, I'll definitely have to check that out. Era's new song's pretty good, although I do have to say Of Mice and Men's new song is like a fucking banger, dude. It's so good. Yo, what's up, Boris? How you doing? Learned any new songs on your guitar recently? No, not really. I've been playing the same, like, I learned about, like, probably 7 or 8 Beartooth songs that I'm trying to get down really, really good. I learned a lot of Rule of Nines by Spirit Box. That's a really good one on my 7-string. I'm kind of content now. I'm playing the same playlist, developing my repertoire, relearning a couple Bullet songs that I haven't played in a while. So Scare, let's talk cross-platform Destiny 2. Sure. What do you want to talk about it? It's coming soon. They said by the end of the year. Caleb Shomo's a god. Facts, dude. I stand Caleb Shomo. That's a fact. He is a god, dude. Of Mice and Men by Megadeth, Effect on Bob. Oh, dude, no, I was talking about the band Of Mice and Men. I didn't know Megadeth had a song called Of Mice and Men. I don't know, dude. Ever since Countdown to Extinction, Megadeth's kind of... Right? Wait. Because it went... Did it go Rust? Rust in Peace, Peace Cells, Countdown? What ever since the latest of those 3, I guess I'm kind of like... I don't really know if I like it that much, you know? World of Nine sounds like it'd be really fun to play. It is. Have you ever heard the band While She Sleeps? Dude, yeah. I'm really looking forward to Sleep Society. The album, not the Patreon. Very excited. It's dope to see Mice and Men on the same record label as my dudes in the Wise Man Sphere. Yeah, Sharp Tones, right? They've got a lot of people. I really... Look, man. Record labels can have all the talent they want. If they truly want my respect. If they truly want my respect. Let streamers play music. That's all I want. Sharp Tone, Rise Records, Roadrunner. I do not care. Whoever does it first, I will simp for them. That's a fact. I think the first people to do it, I think the first record label to do it's probably going to be Trivium's record label. Just because, you know, Matt, that they're all streamers now, so is that Rise? I think they're with Rise. I just want to be able to listen to music while I stream, you know? I love how the whole While She Sleeps band is the vocalist. Isn't it nuts? It's like watching one of their music videos is insane. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Punisher? How you doing? Oh, Miss Punisher, I apologize. How you doing? Have you heard of Sabaton? I know of Sabaton. I couldn't name a song, though. Trivium's label was Warner? Oh, is it really? Well, if Furious Records allows us to play music, I'll run down the street naked. There you go. Yeah. It would be such a good time to make that happen. I didn't realize Trivium was with Warner. Someone pointed out the next season symbol looks like the old tower below the Traveler. Wait, what? No, it doesn't. I'm picturing the symbol in my head, and it very much does not. What's your opinion of Volbeat? They're fun. I've seen Volbeat live twice, actually. I saw them open for Five Finger, and I saw them open for Avenged Sevenfold and Metallica. Very good band. Very, very fun. Very non-traditional. I'm pulling up the symbol right here on my right. I named my dog Crota, and his dad's name is Works, so the whole title. Oh, that's awesome. Did you watch Gent 2020? Of course I did, dude. Volbeat's interesting. I really like... It's like if like Johnny Cash found like a 7-string. Bro, what are you? Well, someone, was it, who made the quick mock-up? Was it Paris? Parasito, did he make the quick mock-up of the logo? Yes. Okay, so this is Parasito's mock-up of the logo. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. And then let's look up Destiny Old Tower Traveler picture. I mean, it's kind of a stretch. I'm trying to find like a really good picture of it. Wait, it's a Destiny PlayStation Store art, right? PlayStation. It looks like the Scorn. Oh, that's what I thought it looked like. It kind of looks like the Forsaken symbol. Yeah, so this is the new. Oh, god damn it. This is the new PlayStation art. Well, I mean, not really. Like, no, doesn't really look like that. Now, I'll tell you what it does look like. What is Fnatic Destiny? Well, I thought it looked like the Fnatic, but it. Well, oh, well. If you flipped it upside down, almost, actually. Like, it's just lines in a circle. Like, I don't want to draw conclusions. What are your thoughts on Black Sabbath? You know, they're good. I like what they did. I'm glad they existed. Not part of my normal, my jams. Oh, look who beat us all to the stream idea. How'd the token splurge go? Hey, still going, man. Same shape as the tower, and there's a ball above it. Yeah, but like, I still feel like that's a stretch. If you're right, you're right. Just don't think you are. We'll see, we'll see. I would like back the old tower. If nothing else, then a change of scenery. Any good rolls or just for... Oh, dude, I really don't care about the rolls. I have a god roll of anything I'm interested in. This is just getting rid of them while I can. We're already up 2,000 legendary tokens, though, which is crazy. Someone should bring up Skillet just to watch him get triggered. No Skillet will be mentioned in this chat. No, seriously, don't mention Skillet. I'll ban you. I'll ban you. Don't think I won't. Oh, man. Should you turn your no, Vanguard tokens, hold on to them for now. What is Skillet? They're a band. They're a... Yo, what's up, Nick? How you doing? You cook shit on them, dude. Fair enough. Cast iron skillets are overrated. Just use stainless steel. I actually highly disagree. Cast iron skillets are insane. If you've never cooked a pizza in a cast iron, you're doing yourself dirty. If you've never deep fried something in a cast iron, you're fucking doing yourself dirty. Guess I'm awake and alive. Oh. I really like. We used to have a lab member who knew I hated Skillet, and for a while he had this sound bit of in Monster, where in any you know good artist would have a scream. They had a monster, like a really very poorly distorted male vocal. And oh my god, it's the cringiest thing, dude. It's like there's only a few moments in music I listen to that drive me insane. That drives me insane. In 3 Days Grace, their song Riot, there's a moment where he goes, "Rah!" And every time I hear it, I burst out laughing. It is the most silly thing. Why would you keep that in the song? Like, either fucking send it or don't do it at all. Oh, man. What are your thoughts on Dream Theater? Really respect them, obviously. I mean, does anyone... You could actively dislike the genre, and there's no way you could not just adore the craftsmanship that Dream Theater. Like, come on. I guess the excuse could be that I can't scream. Dude, they have 2 vocalists. They have a female and a male. You're telling me neither of them can do anything, dude? Bruh. Maybe. What's your opinion on power metal? Not really for me. It is what it is. Guess I'm back to unofficial mod status now. Irish, is that? I asked you this the other day, and I don't think I ever got an answer. Are you the real Irish? Like, what happened to... Did you lose your account? Is this maybe you? I don't know. Tell me something only Irish would know. What do you want me to DM? I just want to know if it's really you. Skillet needs to get in touch with while she sleeps her pointers. No, dude. Keep the bad bands away from my good bands. Nerd boy? Ah, oh, fuck. He's real. He's real. What happened to your old account, dude? No, I've never seen power metal written by an AI. That sounds awesome, though. So Waking Vigil returning. Happy or disappointed? Happy. I'll never get mad at new content. Well, new content. I mean, I would rather new stuff, obviously, but it is what it is. Reasons to grind the dungeon again. I'm not about to get pissed off at Bungie doing their best. Jamemers, thank you for the $3 super chat. Love your face. Scaro's just gaming. Hell yeah, dude. The definition of new metal is literally just put any genre and mix it with metal. It's so broad. Yeah, when I think of new metal, it's pretty much like falling in reverse. I know that's technically not correct, but that is what I give it, dude. Thoughts on Dance Gavin Dance? I've only heard a couple of their songs, but fuck, they're groovy. I'll give them that. Do you know if turning in tokens this season counts for ranks next season? There's an exactly 0% chance it will. What's your favorite period in Destiny 2? I guess for, like, I know this is kind of a cop-out, but like the entire year of Forsaken, oh, you know, 1/3 of the game's life cycle. Five Finger Death Punch fan, like their older stuff. Yeah, mostly their older stuff. It's like high school Scaro, like edgy Scaro. Not really my thing anymore. I tend to like a little bit more targeted, like more prevalent lyrical content, stuff like that. Have you seen the Grubhub ad? That is super vague. I don't know what that means. So I'm assuming not. Dude, I'm farming the crap out of this Hive Celebrant mission. No ship and loads of bugs. Done it around 30 times. Any suggestions? keep on going. I know that's not what you want to hear, but I mean that's just kind of how RNG works. What do you think of Lorna Shore? I have no idea what that is. Favorite fast food to eat? Cookout. Dude, it's been so long. Oh, Steak and Shake actually. I know that's like not. No, Cookout. I'll go Cookout. It's been so long, boys. It's been so long since I've eaten out. I want a milkshake so bad. Thoughts on Prussian dominance? Is that a band or is that a political issue? What is the Sizzler? What the fuck is that? Is some bad that I'm mad about the change Sanguine Alchemy had in Season of Dawn? Bruh, all I remember is it used to let you see through walls. What the fuck's it doing now? Sanguine Alchemy. What a cool name. Sanguine. Sanguine. Weapon kills while standing in a rift. Pause the rift's countdown extending to rate. Yeah, that's dumb. Okay, dude. Well, thanks anyways. Love your content. I'm a new sub. Hey! Well, welcome. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you haven't gone it yet, but that's kind of the nature of RNG, unfortunately. And you're obviously not supposed to be able to do that. So, it might be bugging out the game. We don't really know the implications of that, so. What's your favorite and least favorite raid boss and why? Ooh, have you watched any CVT? Yeah, dude, I love CVT. I haven't seen that one, though. Favorite raid boss is Riven, not even close. Least favorite raid boss is going to be... trying to remember, like, all million raid bosses on the fly. What raid boss have I said I actively hate, chat? Sisters. The Sisters encounter is ass in King's Fall. Real bad. I hate phase 1 encounters in general. That's the worst phase 1 encounter. Whataburger's the best? Nah, no. Chick-fil-A or Popeyes? Chick-fil-A for food, but also they have really shitty politics. So, Popeyes. And when I say shitty politics, I mean they're kind of racist. Or no, sorry, they're not racist. They're anti-LGBTQ, or at least they donate to anti-LGBTQ charities. So, or charities or groups or organizations that lobby against LGBTQ. So that's really unfortunate. But I mean, if you're just talking about, I'm just talking about taste of food, Chick-fil-A is better. You were so expecting a Vogue boss? Dude, the 2 bosses in Vault of Glass are the only good parts about those raids. If Vault of Glass didn't have Atheon, it would be Vault of Ass for sure, dude. What's your favorite TV show? Probably The Walking Dead. Love that shit. And it's hard to keep track though. What else is there? Although Black Mirror is fucking awesome. And The Boys is fucking awesome. Actually, The Boys might actually be my favorite show. I heard you were PvP. No. I mean, I'm alright. And so, in quick play, in Iron Banner, say in large game modes, pretty good. Comp, above average. I'm decent. Trials, fuck no. I'm awful. Any been watching Attack on... Oh, no, I'm not an anime guy. I want to do Riven Legit, but I don't have any reasons to do Last Wish anymore. Well, do it for the experience of Riven Legit alone. I promise it's worth it. Just saying I'd still raid that vault. What? Oh, Vault of Ass? God damn it. Okay. Next season's in 25 days, I think. Yeah. What's the actual use for Saint 14's helm other than Mayhem? I mean, it's awesome in, like, end game PvE activities. You watch Queen's Gambit? No. Thoughts on Disturbed? Pretty good. Disturbed was another really important band in my refining of my musical tastes. Fucking love them. Last 2 albums have been kind of like, eh. But Everything before the hiatus is awesome. I sound like such an elitist prick. Oh, their old stuff was better, but I truly believe that, and that's not nostalgia. I just like, I'm a fan of heavier music, and I feel like they're moving away from that, which is fine. Bands evolve. That's fine. But personally, especially Evolution, didn't really do it for me. You ever seen Prison Break? No, I highly recommend doing Riven Legit. Absolutely. Keep up the great content, bro. Hope you're staying safe during COVID. Hey, I'm trying my best. Thank you so much, Christian. You ever get your 14th mark? Yes. It's 4th mark, by the way. You ever watch House of Cards? Yes, very good. Until the last season. But, you know, like, Kevin Spacey being, like, a pedophile didn't really help. So, that's, like, what I'm talking about, dude. It's, like, it's so hard for me to like, as soon as someone... It really ruins the art. I really wish artists would just stop, and actors and all these people, just stop being like not all of them, obviously. But I wish the ones that are shitty humans would stop being shitty humans. Like, I'm so sick of feeling guilty for enjoying a song or for enjoying a movie or something because some piece of shit's in it, you know? Like the Harry Potter game. I'm not a Harry Potter guy. The Harry Potter game looks awesome, but J.K. Rowling, she can suck a fucking thumb. You know what I'm saying? It's a real hard situation to be in, dude. Favorite video game of all time except for Destiny. This is a hard one. I don't know. Let's say, like, Borderlands 2 has probably my most time in it. Minecraft is obviously an amazing game. Really love the BioShock series. Any of the BioShocks, I'll be happy with. Call of Duty Zombies, specifically Black Ops 3. No, wait, sorry, Black Ops 2. Yeah, Black Ops 2, yeah, sorry. I got my zombies mixed up. Any of those, I'll be happy with considering my favorite. What's up with J.K. Rowling? She's, you know, anti-trans. She's a transphobe. And she spends her ridiculous amount of money lobbying against rights that every basic human being should have because she's a piece of shit. But, you know. When imposter sus? You're still spending tokens? Yeah, I think I'm almost done, though. Should you put your time into getting chaperone? Yeah, get every exotic. I can't wait for the new BioShock chat. We're gonna play the fuck out of the new BioShock on stream. I'm like, in legitness, I might take that day off. Like, BioShock is so important to me as a franchise. I fucking love it. Costco, Walmart, or Target. None of those. Literally none of those. Literally none of those. New BioShock is coming out. Yep. It is in development. We don't know when it'll be. I think 2K made an entire studio for it or something. It's not Irrational. Irrational Games broke up, unfortunately, but I think it has a lot of the original team. Hey, man, why do you want to become friends with Shaxx? Because, dude, he's awesome. Thoughts on Saint 14 being gay? Sure. I mean, it fits the story. It's awesome. I feel like people always, like, want to elicit, like, a weird response from that. Like, whatever makes them happy. Point being, I just want to clarify. People like to jump on this train of, oh, they're doing it virtue signaling or whatever. Like, I really could care less. Like, if it's the story, it doesn't really affect the story. If it makes people feel more represented, awesome. Like, I'm all for that. But in reality, Shaxx Saint 14 and Osiris being in a relationship has, like, literally zero effect on me. Like, I couldn't care less. I don't think I really deserve to have an opinion on it. I don't know. I really don't know how to respond to when people ask that. People ask it a lot. Like, I feel like people care way too much. Awesome. Good for anyone who feels represented. Fuck anyone who's angered by it, I guess. That's my answer. Sure. What was the coolest looking NPC in Destiny history? Shiro is like definitely fucking up. Kill Pat from. That's fucking funny, Michael. Irish, what are your opinions on the Callisto Protocol? I'm so excited for it, dude. So if you guys don't know, Callisto Protocol was it's the team that made Dead Space. They left and they made their own studio. Is Michael Condrey in charge of that? I think Michael Condrey did a lot of Dead Space, but Callisto Protocol is like the spiritual successor to Dead Space. I'm so excited for it. I think a lot of that team is the same. I just don't know if Michael Condrey's there, because I believe Michael Condrey was one of the team leads on the original Dead Space. Mad Hatter, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Let's get some hearts in chat. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. This is non-toxic community. Thank you all. Love the atmosphere. Good talks. Hell yeah, man. Oh yeah. Let's get some heart Hatter spam, please. Who said Dead Space? Hey, there's Caleb. They're making the so yeah, Caleb, you actually, I think I remember talking to you about Dead Space. Like you've played Dead Space too. So the Callisto Protocol is the spiritual successor to it. It's made by, I believe, largely the same team, even though that studio got shut down. I'm really excited for it. It looks awesome, dude. Yeah, oh, I'm very excited for Back 4 Blood 2. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play the beta, but I'm definitely excited to play that game, dude. But yeah, Callisto Protocol is like I said, the spiritual successor. It looks super gory. It looks super awesome. I'm here for it, dude. I'm here for it, dude. Very here for it. Coolest piece of Destiny lore. I mean, obviously. Oh no. It is hands down the collector's edition journal for Beyond Light. It's not. Clovis Bray's lore is the best and the darkest lore in the entire series. It's not even close. So good. Are you into the Far Cry games? Never played them. What's the deal with tokens? They will be useless next season. Almost said semester. So turn them in now. What the fuck? What is that, Michael? Fair enough, Bacon. Oh man. Can't wait till June for next DLC review. People keep expecting this DLC to come out in September. I would just say temper expectations. There's no guarantee on Witch Queen, right? It could. I hope it comes out in September. But Beyond Light was delayed. I have to imagine that would have some snowball effects. I would not be surprised if Witch Queen was delayed a fair bit as well. Favorite Bioshock 1 moment? A slave obeys. That shit's so good, dude. All of it. Would you rather be Savathun be a raid boss or campaign boss? Yes, both. Dead Space and Bioshock are a lost genre of horror shooters. Well, Dead Space gets its spiritual successor in Callisto Protocol, and Bioshock has a new one coming out, or it's at least in development. So we'll get those, man. So, thoughts on Trinity, on one Trinity G? What the fuck? Why'd you combine names? I don't know. Trinity Ghoul's fun. It's awesome. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? You want a kunai super for the hunters? Oh, that could actually be cool. Make him 0. That would actually be dope. Spirit of the SCP Foundation. It does sound familiar, but I don't know if I recognize the name off the top of my head. Anonymous, welcome back, man. Thank you once again for the very generous super chat. Hey, Scarrow, have at any point in time there was a helmet ornament released looking like Lord Shaxx. Not exactly, but so there was this helmet. Oh, well, actually, you can wear... There is a Dawning mask that looks like his helmet. So technically, yes. I know there's also... I think there is a Titan helmet that looks fairly similar. Does anyone know the name of it in chat? You can wear his mask not from the Dawning, from Festival, though. Why are the tokens going to be useless? They're retiring them. They're doing a purely reputation-based system where you get stuff after. I believe there is a legendary helmet that looks like them. Yo, what's up, Berserker? How you doing? Guess who got a God rolled, accurized, opening shot, slide shot, range master, Wishbringer. Damn, dude. That's actually nutty. That is very nutty. Yo, Taco, what's up? Would you do the same Drifter? Yes, it is happening to the Drifter. Dude, I like how Michael's just an ad bot now. Yo, Michael, if you're gonna be your signed ads, at least do stuff that supports, you know, that helps me out. Like, this stream is sponsored by the Mother Chicken Tanics. If you want to get this next to your name in chat, you can type !member to become a channel member, to become a Mother Chicken. It's the best way to support the channel. Or if you want a physical version of this in enamel lapel pin form, you can type !pin and order it, and you know, that'll be shipping out very soon. Absolute best ways to support the channel, and you get the sick chicken tanics. Oh yeah, see Michael, that's how you got to do it. Ad reads. They were just Crucible tokens for now, Vanguard tokens in the future, but we don't know how much in the future. How much does membership cost? Same thing as subscriptions on Twitch, $5 a month. Found an overflow rampage true prophecy in my vault. Use it. Very good. Very good. What do you think of the vendor change? Very happy with it. Yo, Big Blur, how you doing? Get anything good from your Tokies? Hey, man, we are nearly 3,000 legendary shards up. I'll take it. Favorite exotics to use? Pretty much Lament. I know it's boring, but Lament, and then armor depends on the class. I like my movement speed exotics. Yeah, pretty much anytime there's a movement exotic, I kind of, you could say I'm a movement exotic freebaser for sure. Finally reached 1270. Hell yeah. You think the Red War should come back? It literally couldn't come back if they wanted to. We have pretty much destroyed all of the Red Guard, or the Red Legion, from what I understand. There might be a couple remnants, but as far as I understand, their last push was in Season of the Worthy, and we kind of blew them up. You like the Mida combo? Eh. I'm in love. I think I have to buy the pin. Hey! I should get the samples here soon, and then they'll be shipping out right after. I'm very excited, man. The pins are awesome. So, like, here, I've got my Mother Chicken pin one here. It's Colonel, dressed up as Cade. Fucking, they're awesome. Very high quality. My favorite piece of merch that I offer because they're super unique. So. Say, do we need to turn in Vanguard tokens? Not yet. They said they are retiring it in the near future, but they didn't. It's not next season. We don't know exactly when. Yo, Chew Bomb, what's up? How you doing? What do you think happened to Leviathan after darkness arrived? I think Callus was like, oh fuck, gotta go. Where did you get your Angry M Light? My wife got it for me for a present. I don't know where. Yeah, Matador was very broken, although Fellwinter's is easily just as broken. I mean, check this out, Caleb. This was given to you. This was literally, they literally gave you this exact roll. It's a curated gun. Opening shot, quick draw, or slide shot, which this gives you more range. Accurized rounds, more range. Full choke, more range. Masterworked. Like, what? Absolutely what? All right, almost. We're getting close, chat. Our token spending is going very well. For Stasis Hunter, I pretty much always use Bacchus because it's very fun to use with Anarchy. Oh man. Yo, Jaden, how you doing? So many tokens. So many tokens, dude. It's insane. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, this is, I don't think I've mass turned in tokens ever. Like, I've been sitting on these for maybe since Shadowkeep launched. I've been sitting on these for a long time, dude. How many gunsmith materials do you have? Over 40,000. Or almost 40,000 actually. So before, when we started, I had 2,162 enhancement cores, 39,995 weapon parts, and 23,254 legendary shards. So as you can see, we're right at 3,000 legendary shards gained, and we'll check the rest here soon. Once I'm done turning in all the way, we're gonna do our final calculations. Caleb with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Post yay in chat to signal my plea to bring back shot package. No one better fucking put yay in chat. There better not be a single yay. No yays in chat. Shot package. We are not shot package fans here. Get that shit out of here, dude. No. I see way too many yays in chat. I don't like this at all. No shot package, dude. No shot package. Should keep like 10 tokens as a memento. I think they'll dismantle them, but yeah, I'll probably do that. No. What's happening? No yays here. Don't yay shot package. Get some help. What is shot package? Shot package was a perk that made your pellet spread way tighter. And so you like shotgun shot unbelievably far. It was a Destiny 1 perk that was so overpowered that they literally forcibly removed it from guns. At one point in time, they completely stripped. They took shot package out of the game. Like it was the original Sunset with shot package, dude. It was the first thing they go into the DCV. Isn't it Felwinter's extrinsic? Yeah, it actually is. Yeah. Or intrinsic perk. Yep. Shot package. It's no. It was just broken. I remember I had a party crasher. I wonder if I still have that party crasher. One second. Let me check my Destiny 1 dim. My favorite gun of all time, party crasher. I had a party crasher with thanks shot package. You're new here. Yo, welcome, Ethan. How you doing? Let me check my Destiny 1 dim. Something I don't do a lot. I think I have a party crasher somewhere in here. Oh yeah, right here. So if I'm not mistaken, this gun used to have shot package on it, and then they like this specific gun. I think maybe my Matador had it. One of these two used to have shot package, like the physical roll I had, and they removed it. Crowd control, dude. What an ass roll. Why did I like that roll? God, I was so bad at Destiny 1. Oh, where is it? Where's our baby? Guess who's coming back? That's coming back. Oh, the hops. I forgot about this gun, dude. Where's the grasp is a classic. I want them to bring that back so badly. Dude. The art style in Destiny 1's so much different, and I'm not really here for it. I mean, some of them were really good, But it's so, like, it's kind of, in my opinion, of the weapons were so much more plain for the most part. Obviously, King's Fall weapons are really cool. You can pick and choose, but I think for the most part, the weapons in Destiny 1 were so, they were just almost boxy. I don't know. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. I also know a lot of the frames are reused in Destiny 2. I feel like the base weapons in Destiny 2 look a lot better, but maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just stupid, I don't know. Where's your Gallhorn? Dude, surely I've got Gallhorn. It's probably right here. Yeah, right here. First exotic ever. You think the art style's a bit better? I don't think so. The one thing I will give Destiny in terms of design is Destiny 1 did obviously endgame armor a little better. No, not well, quite a bit better. I'll give you that. Because I feel like in Destiny there's two different genres. Destiny 1 was more fantasy, Destiny 2 is more sci-fi. And I feel like they really fed into that fantasy a lot more in Destiny 1, for better or for worse. But I will say I like while the armor, a lot of the armor is lacking. Now, what I will say is the Trials armor is the best armor ever. The flawless Season 3, Season 2 armor is like my favorite armor, I think, in the history of the game. It's fucking beautiful. I think I like the weapon design a lot more in Destiny. Like, there's just a lot more variety in regular, everyday weapons. Especially, I mean, like, look at that. So good. Like, yeah, there are some boring weapons, for sure. You know, and this is nothing to write home about. Pretty boring. But you have things like... I truly feel like something like this would not have existed in Destiny 1. Maybe it did. I don't think it did, though. Yeah. You know, Destiny 1 definitely had its amazing looking guns, but once again, I feel like the art direction was completely different. Now, in terms of overall game design, I think like the game, the environments, the enemies, I 100% more enjoy Destiny 2. Destiny 1 had a lot of browns. Not really here for it. Destiny 1's a lot more, or sorry, Destiny 2 is a lot more vibrant, I feel like. And I personally like the enemy design way better. And like if you compare like Knights or Acolytes, I think everything in Destiny 2 looks better. Maybe everything's kind of a strong... Generally, I tend to like Destiny 2 better. But... You know what though, Iron Gallhorn? Hell yeah, dude. Do you have a video of you getting Gallhorn? No, I got Gallhorn before I started YouTube. Oh man. Yeah. So I was gonna make a video, chat, ranking my top 10 favorite ships, but then I had an idea. How would we feel about me doing... people are doing a lot of tier lists, and they're a lot less effort. A lot less effort than rankings. If I were to take all of the strikes in Destiny history, how are we feeling about a tier list? How are we feeling about a tier list for all the strikes in Destiny history? Would that be an interesting video? Would you guys like that? You'd be interested in watching that? Okay. I don't want to give away any of my rankings yet. I have to think about it as well. Okay. Oh, man. But, it's just because like rankings take so much time and effort and stuff, and I feel like tier lists are a lot less. They're just like, you fucking send it. You just get pictures of all of them, you put them on there, maybe a little bit of filler. We'll see. Oh no. We'll see. I can tell you right now, Fallen Saber is not my favorite strike in the history of Destiny. Top 10 best looking exotics in Destiny 2. Number 1, the Iron Galahorn. Fair enough. I might just do Destiny 2 strikes. Because it's been so long since I've done the Destiny 1 strikes, I don't know if I could accurately rank them. I could do that though. I'll think on it. I still don't know if I'm going to do the video. I'll think on it. I do want to do the top 10 cosmetics though. Like top 10 ships, top 10 sparrows, top 10 ghosts. I think those are important in terms of not only like just having a fun conversation, but feedback and my favorite direction of the game as well. Yeah, I've been watching this since I do my homework for over an hour. Oof, dude. Hey, if you need to do it, man. Top 10 enemies. Top 10 enemy races in Destiny. Numbers 10 through 1. Iron Galahorn. There you go, man. Our study's going really well. I know I've been saying this for a while, but we are truly getting very close to that first publication. I'm very excited for it. Although I have to teach this semester. Organic to lab. Always organic to lab, brother. Teach the fuck out of some chemistry. It's gonna be great. Do you think Bungie putting Vaulted Glass into Destiny 2 is a good thing? Yeah, more raids are never a bad thing. More people experiencing it. I think the best thing about putting Vaulted Glass in Destiny 2 is people will finally, like, people who have never played Vaulted Glass will finally understand how overhyped Vaulted Glass is. What was your most hyped moment in Destiny history? Oh, bruv, I have no idea. Well, actually, I do. My personal most hyped moment was when I got invited to the Destiny 2 reveal event. There's something different about it. They had music playing, the ambience. Just sitting there in a dark theater with a ton of people, and then all of a sudden the numbers count down, music gets really hype, and then Luke Smith walks out on stage. I swear I started lactating right there. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful moment. Ice is a rock. Wouldn't ice technically be a mineral? One second, I'm not a geologist. Let me look. A mineral is a naturally occurring inorganic element or compound having an orderly internal structure and characteristic crystal form. Yeah, so ice is inorganic. It should be. Is ice a mineral? Ice should be a mineral. Yep, ice is a mineral, not a rock. Get fucked. I'm so sorry, that was rude. Oh man. Oh man. So I'm so sorry, James. Anonymous with another super chat. Thank you so much. Strike tier list sounds awesome, especially the Quest 717 song. And oh, that's true. True. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So, you know, I always have to get the motivation to work up to these things. But there you go. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Rock versus mineral. Sorry, I didn't even read the rock definition. A rock is an aggregate of one or more minerals. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I got fucked. I didn't even finish reading the same I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I told him to get fucked, but I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Wait, let me look. Is ice a rock? Yes, glacier ice, like granite, is a type of ice. It's a monomineralic rock. What the? Bruh. Thought you were a chemistry nerd. Yeah, that's not chemistry, it's fucking geography. Geology, rather. I mean, snow is sand. Oh, I can't fucking argue with that, brother. Oh, man. I fucking fixed it. Get off my back, boys. It's like fucking 9 o'clock. Yay. Find it funny that Fallen Saber Arcburn is harder than GM Lake of Shadows. Yeah, I would say, yeah. Dude, this week's GM was a joke. I'm worried about Scarlet Keep, though. But... Did you know the Leviathan raid and the other 2+ car? Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, Rommel? Rommel, get off your conspiracy theory Facebook groups. That shit's not true. Or if it is true, they haven't said anything about it. You said it's 9, it's 8:59. Dude, get it off. Oh, man. You can't just go around spreading false info like that, Rommel. Because then people are going to get all excited about it, and then, like, I'm the bad guy for telling them the truth. And then they're like, Scarrow hates freedom because he said the Leviathan isn't coming back. When I heard from my uncle, Steve, who heard from some guy named Rommel, that the Leviathan is coming back. Like, bruh, get off my back. I don't need this in my life, dude. Like, I'm just I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Is it technically possible that triple 20 rolls? I think so, but there are rules to how that rolls. Birds aren't real. That is my favorite conspiracy theory. I hate conspiracy theories. And let me get this straight. I do not believe, obviously, because I'm not a fucking idiot, and birds aren't real. But birds aren't real is my favorite conspiracy theory because it really shines through about like what I hate about humanity in such a beautiful way. Imagine fucking actually thinking that birds aren't real. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome, dude. Oh man, it's fucking awesome, dude. It makes me so happy. Why do you think they sit on power lines? They're recharging. What's your favorite $5 a box from Taco Bell? No. Shit is awesome, dude. That makes me so fucking happy. It's fine. Oh man, so happy. Yo, but have you ever seen one though? So that's a Key and Peele sketch, right? That's fucking awesome, dude. Can you use odds from token rewards? I'm gonna say no because I've turned in like 18,000 and have not gotten a token. Oh man, we're so close. They spy on you, dude. Dude, I'd let a government drone watch me in the shower. That's all I'm saying, dude. Here, big brother. Oh my fucking god, dude. You know how like people always call like the surveillance big brother? What if you like just unironically like every time you saw a camera, you're like, oh, big brother, what are you doing? I'm doing that from now on, dude. Anytime I wake up in the morning and I walk past, you know, my Alexa, I'm gonna be like, good morning, big brother. That's my new thing. I just invented that. You can't tell me that's already a thing because I invented it. It makes me very happy. Why are you turning all your tokens? Because they're irrelevant. You can't say stepbro because no one calls the government stepbro. They call him big brother. What's the second best raid? DSC. I go Last Wish, DSC, Wrath. You have to say big brother. Because then it's not, it doesn't make sense if you do that. You ever seen a ghost drink water? Okay, well let me ask you guys something. Is a ghost pirate a pirate that died and thus became a ghost? Or someone who died became a ghost and then decided post-mortem that they wanted to be a pirate? What do we think here? What do we think here? What? What? All right. I'm gonna re-explain this. I'm gonna re-explain this for you guys. So is a ghost pirate a pirate that died and became a ghost, or a regular dude or gal who died and once they were a ghost decided they wanted to be a pirate? You see what I'm saying? So essentially, were they a pirate and then died, or did they die and then decide that they wanted to become a pirate? Could be both, but most likely the first. I would argue that the first would make you a pirate ghost, not a ghost pirate. How do you get that emblem again? It was from donating $100 to Guardian Con last year. There's a difference between a ghost pirate and a pirate ghost. Thank you. I agree. Yo, what's up, Gian? How you doing? All right, here's another one. We have capital letters and lowercase letters. Why do we not have capital and lowercase numbers? That's some real questions for you right there. You know? Why is that weird? It's only weird because you're not used to it. What's up, Scare Like Guys tomorrow? I'd say it's fun. It's fun. Just saying. All right, here's another one. You ready? If you think about it, the Earth is kind of just a ravioli, right? It's a kind of dense-ish crust, or a harder crust. And in the inside, it's kind of more mushy. Oh, you got your liquid mantle. We ignore the core. All my homies hate the core. But you have kind of a mushy mantle, which is just kind of like the molten cheese filling of a ravioli. But the outside of the ravioli is the crust, right? The Earth is just a ravioli. This is what QAnon should be focusing on. Like, fuck. They're wasting their time. Got some lowercase numbers right here. My man found out how to subscript in YouTube comments, dude. Harry Potter and the audacity of this question. That's awesome. Do crabs think fish are flying? Dude, excellent question. Wouldn't Earth be a hot pocket then? Earth is kind of a hot pocket. If you think about it. I would also argue that Pop-Tarts are raviolis. I mean, would anyone make the argument that Pop-Tarts are not raviolis? Pop-Tarts are, they have to be raviolis. If cereal is cold soup, Pop-Tarts are cold raviolis. If we can't see air, can fish see water? Have you ever opened your eyes underwater? You can't really see water either. It's hot dog sandwich. No. Hot dog's a taco. Here, 1 second. Let me pull this up. Cube food rule. This is beautiful. The cube rule. This is my favorite philosophy for food. Oh, what the fuck is that? The cube rule. So you can identify what your food is based on how it fits on a cube, how many sides of a cube. So toast is one side of the cube. A sandwich are the two opposing sides of the cube. A taco are 3 consecutive adjacent sides of the cube. Sushi is 4. I would actually argue that this is a burrito. I don't like this classification. I think sushi's dumb. I think it should be burrito. Soup Or salad with bread bowl. I think that's also dumb. I don't think it has to be a bread bowl. I think this can apply to anything that goes into a container. Something with 0 sides, not 5 sides. So I actually take issue with the classification here and how this is presented. And then calzone should absolutely be ravioli. But I do agree with the way I kind of look at this is pizza, sandwich, taco, burrito, sideless ravioli. Sushi's a burrito, yes. Pizza's a soup? No, pizza's toast. Right? Because you have carbs on the bottom. No. Pizza's not soup. It's toast. I am for renaming the toast category to pizza. So if you think about like an Eggs Benedict, that's not a sandwich. That's a pizza. So ass is a taco, he says. Fucking hell. Yeah. Technically, yeah. So fries are calzone? No, because fries aren't something like fries are the carbs or the starch, like they are. I would argue that fries are more of a pizza. So pie's a calzone. If it has a top on it. If it's a pie with a top. If it's more of a streusel, who the fuck was in my fire team? If it's more of like a streusel or like a casserole type deal, then it's a pizza. He said ass is a taco, dude. That shit's so fucking funny, dude. Thoughts on boneless pizza? Oh, dude, bone-in pizza is the only way to eat, brother. I'm so close to being Shaxx's friend, dude. Shaxx is gonna cuddle me tonight. It's gonna be so cute. So hot. Should be a philosopher, honestly. Maybe. I'll just stick to making memes. Or stealing memes, I guess, is more appropriate. Same thing. so I guess I'm an eat street ass. Oh my god. He fucking said that. He fucking said that, dude. God. Are they getting rid of the gunsmith? They didn't mention it if they are. Do you agree that spaghetti's a cake? What the fuck is a cake? That's not part of that classification. No, spaghetti would be a pie. It would be a pizza. Is Tannix a calzone? I would argue that Tannix is a pizza. I'm gonna count his little mobile as the starch, and so it is on one side and he is above it. That makes him a pizza. Lasagna. Lasagna is a cake? No, lasagna would be a multi-layer sandwich. When the fuck is a quesadilla? A quesadilla would be a taco. Because you don't completely close there's an open side of a quesadilla. It's a taco. A quesadilla is just a flat and is a two-dimensional taco. So cake is a multi-layer sandwich? Yeah. I'll allow it. Oh my god. Yeah, James, this shit's awesome. So soda is just soup? Yeah. I think like by definition soda would be a soup actually. Yeah. Yeah. How about my mom? What? Bro went to soccer practice, came back, he's still streaming. Hey, we're almost done. tomatoes technically calzone? No. Tomatoes don't apply to that because they don't. A tomato is a tomato. It doesn't have a starch. A tomato is a vegetable. I mean, I'm sure it's starchy or whatever, but get that shit out of here. A tomato is a tomato. If you can classify something by like a species biological definition, then it is its own thing. This applies for combinations of starches and non-starches. Scaro, do you think it's a good idea to have past season quests where players like Season of Dawn? I like what they're doing where they're keeping it for a year. So this stuff will be available until Witch Queen. I like that. I think that's good. Yo, 9. Thank you for subbing. Love your face. Who made starches so important? Society would not exist if we did not normalize wheat farming. Yo, epileptic worm. And worms don't even have eyes. How does that work? I guess epilepsy isn't only... Epilepsy isn't only visual, is it? I think it's just like a primary vector of it. I don't know. I'm a chemist. That's an interesting name. Thank you for sub. What's a stuffed turkey then? So if you put stuffing in a turkey, you have surrounded the starch. So I'm gonna say a stuffed turkey is an inside-out calzone. Oh, we're done! Oh, I should have kept a couple. Shit. I'll learn more by the end of the season. I'm not worried about it. So there you go. What about floor spaghetti? What the fuck does that? What is floor spaghetti, dude? What is even happening? All right, so we're gonna do our final calculations here, chat. Is water wet? Yes, of course it is. What a dumb question. I'm so sorry, that was rude. Okay, here we go. So legendary shards. 27,000. Weapon parts. Oh my god. We have 40,000. 40,000. Sorry, 42,980. Because I have 4 full stacks, so I minus us 4. And enhancement course. I actually did not get as many as I thought I was going to. Say unfortunately as if I'm not fucking rich. 2,376. All right, so let's do the maths. Let's do the maths. So, enhancement course. 214 enhancement course. Weapon parts. $2,985 weapon parts and legendary shards. 238 minus 23254. 3,984 legendary shards. Oh yeah, Michael, good try, dude. All right. Hey, and there we go, to cap it off. All right, guys, so we're gonna write a tweet. So if you're wondering, 20k Crucible tokens gets you about 214 enhancement course, 2,985 weapon parts, and 3,984 shards. Retweet that shit. I want it trending. There we go. All right, so that's my science experiment. Hopefully, what's up, Murph? How you doing? All right. Just nice. Take a chill pill. Is a pill a calzone? Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. No. No. All right, 1 second. So I guess right before we end the stream, I want to show, if anyone hasn't seen this, because I think it's cool as fuck. There's a new secret. We don't really know what it does. Thank you guys for retweeting. You're awesome. Love your faces. Make sure you follow me on Twitter while you're over there. We are growing the platform. Always trying to. So coffin with a body in it's a sandwich too? No, well, coffins are more calzones for sure, dude. Love my hair? Thank you. I need a bit of a trim. It's getting long. I'll probably have my wife cut off like a couple inches, 2 or 3 inches. Just getting a little scraggly, you know? Yeah, I want to show you guys Hawkmoon Wall. If you haven't seen this, I don't think this is on purpose. I think this is something that is going to be released next week, because I feel like if it was on purpose, someone would have found something. But if you come over to this building, the Abs Castner building, right where you go. So if you come up top here, if you go, oh, sorry, wait, what the fuck? Am I high? What the fuck's happening here? Oh, down 1 floor. So here, this is how you get to the crow's secret place. But if you go down here, I did not mean to do that. If you go down here, there's a wall here. This is very interesting. See this wall? If you shoot it, you get kind of hit markers. But there's only one gun in the entire game that does anything to this wall. Hawkmoon. For whatever reason, Hawkmoon destroys the wall. You can come down here. It's a secret area. Probably we'll have something to do here next week. Who found this and why was he shooting Hawkmoon at the wall? I do not know the answer to that question. But you come down here and there's a couple things here. So right here, there's a laptop that people seem to be really interested in. I don't really think that matters. But the real thing is if you come over here in this alleyway, there is a door that is locked and you can't go in here. It's green, oh my god. So that's that. Hopefully this happens. Sorry. What are you doing, big brother? I don't know why the hell she spoke, dude. That was fucking weird. So, but connecting it back, dude. But there's obviously more. Okay. Well, this wall obviously moves. It's obviously interactable, but so I assume on Tuesday this will open. It'll be our farmable Hawkmoon quest, but we shall see. Very excited about it. Yep. All right. All right. Yes, people have gone through his salvation script. I don't watch any of that stuff. I don't like spoilers and all that. But in fact, it's not even fucking locked. Look. It's not even, like, you could literally just put, look, it's literally not locked. got this. I got this. I'm gonna shoulder charge it, dude. Look, it's literally not locked. But here, we'll do this real quick. And yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Do I have salvation script? Here I'm saying, oh, I don't like hackers. I don't like glitchers. Fuck it. How does it work? Oh, never mind. You have to use your super now, right? Yeah, that won't even work. Because it used to be. Yeah, no, you can't. No. Let me shoulder charge it real quick, and then I'm going to eat fucking food. This gun's fully automatic? What? What? Didn't know that, dude. Okay, here we go. Fair enough. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. No, never noticed that. I know I'm bad. All right, I'm going to bed. Thank you guys for the awesome stream. 20,000 tokens gone. Shaxx loves us. Lots of materials. You guys have a fantastic night. Yeah, I'll see you very soon. Love your faces. Peace out.